Hey guys, it's Ocean. We're going to be making a cioppino inspired dish. Cioppino is usually an Italian fish stew, but we're using a lot of local ingredients. So we're going to be making a local farm inspired seafood stew. So this is a two-part recipe. First, we're going to be making the base for the stew. On our second part, we'll be doing the seafood. For this stew base, you will need 1 teaspoon of canola oil or olive oil, 2 cloves of minced garlic, 2 bay leaves, 1 whole onion diced, half a cup of white wine, 1 pound of tomatoes diced, 1 teaspoon of patis, and 3 cups of clam juice. To finish off your stew, you're going to need 1 pound of shrimp clean and deveined, 1 pound of clams, 1 pound of mussels, 4 pieces of white turnips quartered, 8 pieces of cherry tomatoes quartered, and 12 ounces of ulu cubed. First, we're going to start by adding our oil, just a little bit, just so that we can sweat our onions. Move that around. We're going to add our garlic. Here's the onion. What we're doing is sweating the onions, so we can tell that it's probably going to be done once the onions are transparent. And then we're going to add the rest of our ingredients in. So these onions and garlic is already super aromatic. But now we're going to add our bay leaves. As you can see, our onions are already transparent. Now we're adding our white wine. We're going to let that reduce. So we let our wine reduce for a minute or so, and now putting in the tomatoes. Did you know that Rincon Farms doesn't only grow strawberries, but beautiful cherry tomatoes that we're using today? But some of the best tomatoes that you can use in a stew like this are the over-ripened ones that you can find in your refrigerator. These tomatoes look pretty stewed down, so we're gonna go ahead and add our clam base, patis, and just a little bit of salt. Now we're just gonna let this simmer on medium heat uncovered for about 25 minutes. Our base has been simmering for the last 25 minutes, so let's jump in and get started on our seafood. First, we're adding our oil, our garlic. We're gonna brown that. We're putting in our Hawai'i shrimp, provided to us by Kona Cold Lobsters. All of our seafood is from them. Nice, meaty. We left the head on these shrimp because all the juices from that will give it a nice flavor. Now, we're gonna add the base of our stew right in. Our ulu is from Hawai'i Ulu Cooperation. We're so proud that most of their ulu comes from right here on the big island. Your ulu is gonna have a lot of starch, and that's gonna help to thicken your stew. We're ready to add our clams and our mussels. We're adding one ingredient right after another into our stew. It should only be about maybe 30 seconds in between all the ingredients. Add our tomatoes and our turnips. So you can already see from all the starch that ulu had, it really started to thicken the broth. And these turnips are gonna give it a nice crunch, so we really don't wanna overcook that. This is really a farm-inspired dish. From the ocean harvest to our local farmers, it really all just comes together to make a beautiful dish. Until next time guys, bye!